Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to learn how to make a very easy vegan and gluten-free cracker. Now I received a lot of requests to show you an easy cracker recipe that you could use with some of the dips that I've shown in my earlier videos. So let's get cracking. So what we're going to do first is take some oats. These are gluten-free rolled oats that I'm going to add to my food processor or blender. The next thing that I'm going to add are some sunflower seeds. So these are raw sunflower seeds. They're completely unroasted. They've just been rinsed and dried under the sun. I'm now going to add these in. You're welcome to replace this with pumpkin seeds as well. The next thing that I'm going to add are some sesame seeds. These haven't been roasted. Since I will be baking this cracker, it will get roasted in the oven, so you don't need to pre-roast these. Some salt, some dried rosemary. You're welcome to use fresh rosemary as well. If you have fresh sprigs, you can use about 3 sprigs, but don't use the stem, just remove the leaves. Some cold press organic olive oil. You can replace this with coconut oil, sunflower oil, all of these work well. And now I'm going to go ahead and blend. I'm also going to add water while the blending is happening. I have about 1/3 cup water here, but I'll add as I go along. If the mixture starts coming together, that's a good place to be. I don't want to make it too wet because then it'll be difficult to roll out. So this has to be a balance while it's blending that you can make a judgment call. So my batter is looking good. I added a total of about 3 tablespoons of water. That's all it needed. But you can see it's come together really well. You want to be mindful that you can actually lift it and make sort of a small laddu or an energy ball out of the batter without it sticking to your hand. This is essential because this will ensure that you can easily roll it out between parchment paper. So I'm going to gather this entire thing up and roll it out. So you want to go ahead and completely put all the batter from the blender or food processor onto a parchment paper. So it's going to be a big sheet like this. Bring it all together in sort of a circle. Place it on top of my parchment. Fold it over. Press it down. And then using a rolling pin, roll it between the parchment paper. After you've rolled it flat to your desired thickness, you can go ahead and open this. You can either choose to take a knife and cut this entire mixture through and through. So you can cut your sort of cracker batter into a shape that you want. I'm going to be using a circle cutter today to go ahead and make shapes. So my crackers are ready to go in the oven. These are going to bake at 170°C for about 15 minutes. It's a great idea to preheat your oven for at least 10 minutes at the same temperature before you put them in. If your crackers are thicker than mine, they will require more time in the oven, so be mindful of that. You want a crunch. I'll show you what you're looking for once they come out of the oven. So that'll give you a clear idea as well. But if they are thicker, they need a longer baking time at the same temperature. So my crackers are fresh out of the oven. You want to make sure these cool significantly before you try and lift them off the pan. But if I was to lift one and sort of break it open, you would be able to hear that crunch sound like this. The crackers are ready to eat. These can be stored in an airtight container outside at room temperature for about 10 days. I recommend storing it in a glass container because that's what will give it the most shelf life. Do make these fresh whenever you want to eat them, and after 10 days please replenish your batch if you've not finished it already. They go great with any of the dips you've seen on my channel or any of the dips that you make at home. Try this out and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you have any intolerance or food allergy, comment below so that I can come up with recipes to show you how you can eat. I love doing this. This is what I'm born to do. So comment, like, and subscribe.